Hi, YouTube. So it's a little late. It's 9:20 in the afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. I got off work a few hours ago. Went and saw a few old work buddies, old co-workers who had moved on. And yeah, so here we are, taking a ride home. It's nice and balmy out. Balmy is a word I use quite frequently, and to be honest, it's whatever the fuck it is. I don't know if it's balmy or not. It's whatever's below balmy but above chilly. Mild? Mild is the word I'd use, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. I, not gonna lie, had a pretty shit day at work. Found out that after hundreds of hours of overtime that I was not paid for because I'm salary, my manager thinks that I do not put in enough effort. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how many other motovloggers talk about their personal life, but I'm about to. I bust my ass at my job. I really do. I put in the effort. I put in the overtime hours that I don't get paid for to make sure that our customers get satisfied. And it really, really pisses me off when I hear that I'm not appreciated at my current position. Hurt. Fuck. Well, there's a hat. Anyway. I work with a guy who literally starts at 7 a.m. and leaves at 7 p.m. Not because he has to, but because he wants to. He believes that he has to do everything from cleaning the coffee machines and taking out the garbage and making sure the dealership is, ready to roll when everyone else rolls in, which is not his job. At the end of the day, pulling everything into the shop at night, which is also not his job, and making sure that, everything is good for the morning, which we could do when we're paid for it in the morning. But he wants to do it the night before. Fair enough, I get it. You want to make sure you start on a good term. But there's a limit. After you pull in a year and a half of busting your ass and never get a raise, never get appreciated, work so many hours of overtime that you've blown off your own personal engagements that all you want to do is quit. And that's where I'm at right now. I would love to fucking quit, and I think a lot of people that will watch this in the future are in my shoes. You work in a job where you're underappreciated, overwhelmed, and underpaid, and all you want to do is stick it to the man and say, fuck you, bitch! Right? I'm sort of in that position. And as much as I'd like to say that YouTube could be the future, it's really not. With all the drama that's going on, I'm not going to have a YouTube career. But I'm okay with that. Like I said, I got into this to entertain, so that's what I'm doing, right? So I'm hunting for a new job, YouTube. I'm looking for new shit. I'm finding something that can pay me as much as I'm getting without any more hours. And it's really not that hard, considering the hours I put in. I've made my way up the ranks. I've worked from the bottom to damn near the general manager of the dealership, and I cannot do it any further. It's just not for me. And everybody that has quit, everybody above me that has quit has offered me jobs in their new dealerships, but they're all way out in the fucking boonies. Like, we're talking 2-hour commutes to work. And the pay to commute ratio does not work out. If it was closer, I would take it in a fucking heartbeat. Which is where I was tonight. I was meeting up with an old coworker. He offered me a position. So did another guy that we used to work with. He offered me a position, both at higher salaries, but I just can't take them. Waking up at 5 a.m. to make more money, yes, but less per hour of commute and work together. It's a balance, right? So for all you people out there that work shit jobs and don't know what the fuck to do, I'm right there with you. I'm just recording it on YouTube, that's all. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Islander. Dude, you're always the first to comment on my videos, and you have such a positive comment that I appreciate it, dude. I seriously do. Because in times like this where I feel I'm not depressed, but I feel depressed about work, I come up with comments like that, and I just appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. It's positivity like that that keeps us moving in the world. Keeps us moving forward. And that's life, right? Like, you quote Rocky here, life hits everybody. But it doesn't matter how hard you hit, It's how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. And all of us do that. We are all Rocky Balboa, right? So here I am at 9:30 at night. I have really nothing to talk about. I'm just venting. It's a motovlog to get one out there to show that we're all in this together, man. And maybe for those of you that watch this that are in control of somebody else's pay scale or life, maybe make it a little bit easier, because in the end, we all die, man. It's how we live and how we enjoy life that makes us who we are. Thank you, and here's a little something to get you through the night. Boop.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she had the long tail legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my window